Hey friends, Steve Guttenberg here, and I am the Audiophiliac. What do you want for the holidays? What do you want Santa to bring you? What should be under your tree or bush or wherever you put your gifts? Well, I got a couple of ideas. First off, you know, I've been a huge fan, and amazingly enough, they're still around, the Pioneer SP-BS22LR speakers. I think they're selling for, well, they're always the same price really, $129 a pair, just like the best audiophile speaker, starter speaker I've ever heard in my life. It's just a great, great, great little speaker, and I can't say enough nice things about it, but I'm going to stop right now. You know, another speaker that's always a good one to recommend to people is the Audio Engine A2 Plus. It's a desktop speaker, a little speaker. You could use it as a room speaker too. It's currently on sale for $199 a pair. And again, I can't say enough nice things about the Audio Engine. Very listenable speaker. If you know somebody that's getting into vinyl, or you're getting into vinyl, you could ask Santa to bring you the Project Elemental turntable, which is a really cool looking table that doesn't have a square base. It's kind of really attractive for very little money. Very nice sounding turntable. If you know somebody, or you're a headphone collector and you have a bunch of headphones lying around, AudioQuest makes this headphone stand called the Perch. And it's actually, there's more thought that went into this than most headphone stands, because it has basically what I call a saddle that the headband rests on. That's not like a pole or something that's sort of distorting the shape of the headband or the suspension or anything, and it's really nice. It's under $100, highly recommendable. Another one, if you're into vinyl, the Spin Clean record cleaning machine is again under $100, really nice. People seem to think it does a good job. I've never personally used it, but it's been around a long time, and people are always saying nice things about it. You know, I can't say I'm the biggest Bruce Springsteen fan, but there's this box that came out a year ago called the Springsteen Collection Volume 1. It's the first 8 records. And it was done with this special process called the plangent, because those were all analog recordings. And it cleans them up in a really interesting way. It's not like any other remastered Springsteen ever. I highly recommend it. It makes Springsteen records sound better than I've ever heard them before, including the LPs. And well worth a nice gift for a Springsteen fan. Everybody likes the Beatles, or most people like the Beatles. The remixed Sgt. Pepper, which is available just as a CD or a double CD or a box set or whatever, it really transforms the sound of that record for the better. It's vastly more transparent than ever before. It's called the Sgt. Pepper remix, and it came out this year, 2017. You know, there was also the Rolling Stones' Satanic Majesty's Request that came out, and it's interesting because that record also came out in 1967, like Sgt. Pepper, and it was kind of like, people put it down because people said the Stones were trying to be like the Beatles, and I don't agree, but it's such an outlier in the Stones collection, Satanic Majesty's Request. It's very, very psychedelic. I think it's more psychedelic and adventurous than Sgt. Pepper is. It's a great record, and there's a new remastered version. The LP in that box actually sounds better than my original LP. The cover has the lenticular cover, this 3D cover that was a really big deal in 1967. It's done really well on this remastered box version. I think that's it. Actually, there's more stuff on my list that's on my CNET Audiophiliac blog, which I will link to. And hope that helps you guys with some gifting ideas for audiophiles for yourself or for other people you know. And I hope to see you back here again very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.